be playing. Now I'm going to be playing the Black Friday, and I'm going to start the recording now. I've turned the sound down because there was music in the mall, and go. Okay. And it's Black Friday 2018 with Kal Kat, the Kal Katster, and here is last night's some gach. Well, not really. It's noodles, rice noodles, and there is a house, a placata house. Part of it, and me looking sardonic and evil. Yes, in the backyard, and there is the moon. Yeah, so just thought to throw in that. It's at the beginning of Black Friday, and then we cut to the mall, which I actually drove into, which turned out to be a mistake on the way out. Oh yeah, it was hideous, but going in wasn't so hideous. It was early, and I got to see the Ralph Breaks the Internet, which would just cause him to cause a virus. Anyway, so yeah, so to walk around the movie, the different mall shops and such. There was a cleaning lady at one point coming up here where she was all like, "Oh, you can't film in movies." No, what she said is you can't take pictures. And I went up to the vans, took a picture, and I walked away and said, "Actually, it's a video." So I can take video. No, I was in the food court over here. The cleaning lady was later on in the fridge, but that's funny. So yeah, plenty of other people that were actually security walked by. They didn't care. This is a tourist filming the, yeah. Well, okay, this is Popeye's Louisiana Grill is open now. I think it was in the last video saying it was going to open. Now it's open. And here is our product placement for Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen. Not really. Yeah, right. Sponsored by Popeyes. Sure. No. There's a couple other stores that are just opening. They're not quite done. Another like Chinese place and a Japanese place. The mall looks that's the food court, but it's different. I'm commenting on coming into Black Friday and going to the movies, cut through there. Yeah, so I wanted to show me in here because it's about me in the food court. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying here is the thing. I had to cut out the sound because there's music playing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So anyway, yeah, so have Black Friday. Yeah, so we're walking along here, and something the new YouTube videos ask for in the commentary. Our minors appear and whatever. Well, these kind of videos they inadvertently do just because they're walking around, but no, there's no one paid, or what they mean is a paid promotional stuff, and there's nothing like that. This was not paid. It goes up online. They were afraid that their people were not getting paid properly for their videos. This channel's not monetized, so yeah. And there's some skateboards. This is where the lady walked up right after I took this picture of the skateboard. They were cool. I don't skate, but that was cool. That was the Zoomy store. Yeah, but there used to be a Van skate park in the mall where Kohl's is. I was pointing that out, and I think here's about where that lady noticed me, or the dress shop. Maybe she thought I was taking pictures of the mannequins or something. But some of these clothes were like, oh my god! I had to take pictures of some of the hideous clothes. One day. And here we have some sales. At least they say sales, like Grandma Knapp used to say, but they're not really. Before Black Friday, they jack up the prices by 15%, and then have a 20% off sale. So it's 5% off. They always do that. I did that this time too. Yeah, so 60% off. Yeah, but on the stuff that's junky that's been sitting around for a while. And then, oh my god. Yeah, people that design shoes for women are obviously sadists. Why would anyone wear that pointy shoe that looks like if you put your foot in there it would really, really hurt? Not to knock on New Pair or anything, not one of our sponsors, but yeah, okay, that was some of the sporter store with the commenting on the on the Raiders gear and the Niners gear, because the Raiders and the Niners, I guess, are in the news lately because they're doing more games, football games, but they're not doing so hot. I mean, they're around at least. They're doing something. I guess they got a better quarterback or something on both teams than they did last year. Anyway, so there's a little bit of gaunt, but it's not much of it, so we'll leave it. Here we have the caps for sale. I doesn't say hats, because that would be sombreros. It's caps. Yes. Gardas. Caps. Designer and designed hat place. That guy didn't mind. He didn't care. Yeah, and they took out the Cold Stone Creamery, and they're going to put it back in the same place. Also, they took out Mrs. Fields, and they're going to put that back in the same place. It's been gone for like a year. I don't know what they're doing. And I pointed that out right here. I was like, wait a minute. They're just putting it back. Is this after the movie? It appears to be after the movie. I'm going to run around, yeah. Oh, it's before the movie, because I went around, yeah, the movie was sold out, so came back and it said, oh, the movie sold out at 10:15, so I walk around the mall for 40 minutes and then do like a travel through the mall thing, because that would be cool. On the other channel I've got 300 videos now. There's 300 on there and 511 on this one. The Kal Kat channels are big now, popular. Ooh, yeah. Well, not popular. They just have a lot of videos. There's the Mrs. Fields. It's weird that they're reopening that. And there was like never anyone there. Every time I went there when it was opened originally, the people running it just were never in the front. They're always hiding in the back somewhere. But yeah, there's a really, really ugly and potentially tasteless kid outfit. Eesh, I wouldn't kid wear that. And then there's this really, really weird looking like a neck shawl that's all fuzzy, glittery. And then I was pointing out that the coffin looking new fountains look like coffins that could drown people, but they're very thin, so it'd be kind of hard to drown somebody. You could like lower their face in it. Anyway, how morbid. But yes, the coffin fountains. And yeah, so we got vans over there and zoomies from the vantage point of Kohl's, and they're there. Here's where here's I went back to that shop after that person left, and then I was like, picture video. Oh no, because yeah, that was Linoleum Dicks. This last year, I walked in through Linoleum Dicks to start the adventure. I thought it'd be funny to. Sporting Dicks, Dick's Sporting Goods. Linoleum Dicks is the one by Pine Hill. That's been around for years. I don't know if it still is, but as of 2014, it was. It lends itself to a lot of junior high sophomores jokes about like, well, obviously dicks. He was making fun of one of the, all the way around near one of the Christmas setup things. Yep. So yeah, more face pictures. Yeah, so just to be goofy. I have a tree coming out of my head. A record rope. This is after the record rope or before it? No, this is before. Yeah, before it. Yeah. And you walked all the way around, because you haven't walked all the way around yet. Or have you? Anyways, so we got a cat. Cat's meowing. Cat is meowing. Cat is a cat. Oh yeah, this is weird. Of Black Friday, in front of at about 11 o'clock, and nobody in front of the Kohl's, like this tiny little line off to the side. Coach handbags. Many years ago, I speculated, 7 years ago, why would anyone, like, on purpose go to this store to buy a handbag, that designer handbag, just because it's a designer handbag. There's a bunch of stores like that. It was really weird because they were like really expensive handbags. Yeah, and this no line this year, but later on there was. So come on, cat. Later on there was one, and but at this time there was none. And here is a hoochie dress at the Q store. So I thought, well, Q wants to wear a hoochie dress. And here we have, well, on a very skinny lady, it wouldn't really be. It would just be a cocktail gown. And then we have Hot Topic and going around the back, and it looks like... Have I gone around? Am I saying that I got out of the movie and all that at that point? Probably. I think, yeah, I got all the way around at that point. And, talking about the movie and the other stuff, and the lady that said, no, don't filmings. Then I walked by GameStop and I joked that it was our sponsor. But it's not. Okay, now I'm going back in from the movie. That's what this is. Okay, so yeah, and then it's not our sponsor. And here we have kind of the same place, but then I found the giant other Christmas thing, the joy sign, and decided to pose in front of that. And it's like everybody had a cell phone out, so it wasn't like I was the only one in there filming anything. And then later on there was like this hideous line getting out of there, and I was just like stop and go for like 35-40 minutes. Get over to Marshall's. There's an ambulance going the wrong way down the street, and the paramedics and the traffic guy are telling us all to get out of the way of the ambulance. So I don't know how the ambulance got out, but yeah, I was going to get out of his way, so I had to end up on the sidewalk briefly, but got out. But yeah, he was going the wrong way because he couldn't go the other way. Yeah, the traffic was really jammed toward the other side. There should have been more people directing it around clockwise that way, but there wasn't anybody clockwise. It was all counterclockwise. Yeah, because they threw it off. Then you had to go all the way around. And then everybody was stopping. There should have been a person at each point, at each stop, and even though it was raining, to direct the traffic out. It seemed like there were 10,000 people at the end of the day going through the mall. It was ridiculous. So between in the 2.5 hours between the movie and the other, there maybe weren't that many, but then there were. Okay, now I'm at Target. Switched over to Target, and in the other mall, in the San Jose one, the small Target. And they didn't have a lot of DVD bargain bins out there. They didn't really have any. I went to the candy aisle. Oh, it's sideways. That's funny. I just have to leave it like that. Ha ha! And then the toys, yes, toy aisle, and pointing out that the Transformers were $16.99 a week ago, and now they're $19.99 during the sale. They've done that every year since at least 2015. It's like you're not fooling anybody. You notice the whole rack is still there. Right. I suppose I can fix in post those things that are crooked. Yeah, I'll fix that in post. It's going to be crooked again, looks like. No, maybe not. So here we have... Oh, the power couple. It sounds dirty. The power couple. As Mark's Cards commented when I texted him, he looked constipated and she looked bored. Here's a BB-8 for half off, but as I pointed out in the video, who's going to buy it? Well, we'll see about episode 9, then people will buy it. And I was looking at the Aquaman characters, including the Marlo Fuck You bad guy in there. He really does look like Marlo Fuck You, and he looks like the original Aquaman. And he's they both look like gay superheroes. But that's okay, because it's 2018. But, yes. And then I wondered why Megu copied Alice from the Brady Bunch. Yes, everyone wants Alice. But nobody wants Marsha. Marsha. If you've watched the Brady Bunch, you get that joke. That's old school. Yeah, why don't they have Jan and Marsha and Cindy? Anyway, so yeah, what do they do? 2D Facts of Life. Yeah, you want that. But yeah, this is almost the end of the tape on this one, and yeah, got nothing more really. Really to add as we come to the end here, and it's over. And so yeah, that's the you're watching the slideshow, and other than the ambulance going the wrong way down the street, down the thoroughfare with the cars going everywhere back and forth, nothing too exciting, and then people acting crazy and kind of drizzly rain and stuff. Although if I had taken a bus, I would have been really late for the movie, so it's just as well I drove. With the little Toyota car. It's smaller, so I was able to get in and out. Even in the parking space, when I was going to leave, there was more people in the parking space. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, Black Friday it got hideous. It was truly hideous at the end. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Black Friday, and then you can watch the movie review of Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet. Ralph Wrecks the Internet. Did not have a trailer thing. Yeah, didn't have a. Yeah, it didn't have. Usually they put a mini movie before these things. They didn't this time because it wasn't Pixar. It was Disney. That's right. So Disney Studios. It had the little Mickey Mouse with the. They also showed a preview of the Dumbo movie, and they made the elephant look hideous. Like Tim Burton. So I don't know. I don't know. It might work, might not. Hard to say. Dumbo is one of the most screwed up Disney cartoons of all time. It is pretty dark and twisted. Yeah, that and Pinocchio. Pinocchio's really dark. It's twisted too. Yeah, for Disney back in the day. Anyway, so ramped up to 11. Black Friday. Yeah, 2018.